Hey guys, it's Roy here from RWoco12 and EpicDroid.com, bringing to you today a review on an awesome game. This is one of the awesomest games I've played in a really long time. This game is ABZU. You can see it up here on the screen right now. I'm not sure which language or mythology the name comes from, but the makers of ABZU claim that the name comes from an ancient mythology where Ab means water and Zu means to know. So based on that, the name literally means ocean of wisdom. I hesitate to call ABZU a game. It's not very game-like for me. When I think of a game, I think of something that has an end and a beginning, oftentimes a strategy game or a role-playing game, maybe a first-person shooter or even a puzzle, something like those. ABZU doesn't fit into any of those categories. It's more of a relaxing trip through the ocean. You get to go down, you get to experience the ocean and swim through it, and you get to do it all without getting wet. So in ABZU, you control this character you see here. You're swimming through the ocean, and you're able to do all sorts of cool things. You do acrobatic tricks and flips and dives, and you swim through the ocean. And as you're doing all that, you get to discover new sights, new wonders, new fish, new species, new plants, all sorts of things. As you travel through these, you get to see underwater caves, you see mystical portals of blue magic water things, and strange alien-looking doorways. There's even some underwater ruins and things like that as well. It's awesome to see all the different scenery. There's a lot of different variety, a lot of different cool things, but the part that really got me the most excited was the huge variety of fish that are within the game. There's everything from tuna to leatherback turtles. There were sharks. There was dolphins, porpoises, humpback whales, killer whales, all sorts of different things. Oh, and there are even seahorses in one scene. The artist that did all the artwork, they did a little bit of creative work on some of the fish, but overall, most of these fish are based on real-life fish, and they are just... the attention to detail on them is amazing. Not just on the fish, but also on the game in general. The level of detail, the quality of it is just insanely awesome, and I absolutely love it. All the fish are, not only do they look like real fish, but they're also modeled off of real fish as far as how they behave. You'll see them schooling, and you see them swimming together. They swim away from the predator fish or from you when you get in close to them, and they band together when the predators are swimming around on the outside of them. One of the things that made the game super enjoyable for me, though, was the soundtrack. The soundtrack was amazing. I absolutely love the music. It had a feel to it, kind of like a movie score from James Horner and from James Horner and John Williams. See if I can talk. And it mixed those two together. It had a lot of instrumental, a lot of string-sounding music and some piano effects, and that combined with the sound of the ocean and such, it sounded a lot like those meditation and relaxation CDs I used to listen to when I was younger. Generally, when I play a game, I don't pay much attention to the soundtrack. I normally don't pay much attention to the sound, period. I'll just turn it off so that I don't interrupt those around me and I don't bother them while I'm playing my games. This is the one exception, and whenever I play this, I will be playing it with the sound on at full blast. So along with that, I mean, the game has a lot of depth to it, has a lot of detail, and there are a lot of things in it. Some game reviewers and other people who have played the game, they said that they weren't very fond of it because they went through it very quickly. When they went through it, my belief is that they just went from point A to point B. They didn't go through and try to see everything. They just went from one cave to the next and just kind of skipped through all the really good parts. And if you do that, you're missing out on a lot of the good things that make this game so unique and so much fun for me. The fun for me was not so much the getting from point A to point B, but all the stuff in between where I got to see the different fish, uncover new species, and all these things that aren't required to beat the game, but they are just an extra perk if you play the game to its fullest. So this game is, again, it is an awesome game. I did not get tired of it. Other people said 3 to 4 hours of gameplay. I imagine I will be putting a lot more time into it than that. The game recently came out on PC as well as PS4, and it was just made available on the NVIDIA Shield, and I've been playing it here on my NVIDIA Shield. To celebrate the launch of the game, they do have it on sale for 20% off on the GeForce Now catalog, so you can get it for $15.99. When you buy the game, you not only get it on your NVIDIA Shield, you also get a free Steam code so that you can redeem it on your PC. You just have to make sure you get that before August 16th. So do I recommend this game? Absolutely. This game is awesome. I love it and I highly recommend it. Like I said earlier, this is my favorite game on the NVIDIA Shield now. It has replaced all the other games that I was previously enjoying, and I am just absolutely in love with this game. And for the price of $15.99, that's again 20% off the normal price, that is a steal. Not only do you get the game on the NVIDIA Shield and it plays on the NVIDIA Shield TV, the NVIDIA Shield tablet, and for those of you who have it, the NVIDIA Shield portable. So it has a lot of variety in the ways that you can play it, but you also get that Steam code so you can play it on your PC as well. One area I would like to see it, hopefully we'll see it down the road, is on VR. This would be an insanely awesome experience if we had it in virtual reality, and I would be the first person in line to buy it if they did. So if you guys have any questions or whatnot, definitely hit us up in the comments below. We'll get those answered for you and we'll get you taken care of. If this video has been helpful to you, if you've enjoyed the review and want to see more like them, please give us a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Just want to tell you guys thank you for watching, thank you for your support, and just be sure to follow us on Twitter and YouTube so that you can stay up to date with our latest content. And as always, just want to tell you guys thank you for watching, and you guys have an awesome day.